Again, my name's Gabe Zolna. This morning, being the 15th of August 2013, I tuned into KFYI, and Barry and Michelle, they were talking about a variety of different topics. One of them they were talking about was what was going on in Egypt. And I actually called in, and I was on hold for about 40 minutes, and I ended up hanging up, but I wanted to comment to them as to why I thought what they were doing was inappropriate and wrong. And they were making reference to what was happening as far as the military moving in on those people that were camped in a square. And what they were saying is that the military started shooting at the people. Well, first he used tear gas, and then he used live bullets. Well, what they might not have been aware of, and this is the danger when you have talking heads making comments when they're not completely up to speed as to what's really going on. What really happened was that the folks that were encamped, that didn't want to leave, were firing at them with AK-47s. That's how you ended up getting about 47 of the police killed. If they didn't have weapons, then, and if they weren't being fired upon, the military wouldn't have used live weapons to fire at them. And they were making reference to what went on here in the United States when you had all those idiots protesting and camping in. What do you think would happen if they turned out with AK-47s? Do you not think that our military would have fired on them as well? What people don't seem to realize and even begin to comprehend is we're not dealing with normal, rational people in that part of the world. 1/3 of Egyptians are completely and totally illiterate. 1/3. And over half of their population is unemployed. What more do you need to know? But again, as far as these talking heads, I really think they're dangerous when they make comments that aren't correct. And she alluded to, and he alluded to, Barry and Michelle alluded to, the police and the military attacking these people that really couldn't defend themselves, which is totally not the case. I wish they'd either keep their opinions to themselves or at least know what they're talking about. And unfortunately, KFYI, they're enamored with lame brain Songbird McCain. So what does that tell you? They're clueless. That's what it tells me.